broken, cast away, sold into darkness, left to pray. But through the pain, through the night, God had a plan to bring me through the fight. They meant it for evil, they tried to tear me down, but God had a purpose to turn it all around. Every trial, every tear, every fight I faced, You was leading me, Lord, to my wealthy place. Through the fire, through the water, You brought me out, Lord, like no other. From the valley to the mountain high, You turned my sorrow into a holy cry. Oh, You meant it for good, You turned it around. I now stand in victory and on solid ground. Like Joseph, I stood before my past, and I saw Your mercy and knew that I would last. I forgave those who hurt me, who sold me in pain, 'cause You brought deliverance, Lord, I call Your name. You've been refining me like silver in the flame, drawing me closer through the struggle and shame. Every prison, every chain, every test, not allowing me to quit, instead giving my best. Through the fire, through the water, You brought me out, Lord, like no other. From the valley to the mountain high, You turned my sorrow into a holy cry. Oh, You meant it for good, You turned it around. I now stand in victory and on solid ground. You tried me, Lord, You proved my soul, through the fire, through the deep waters cold. But You carried me out, You never let me go. Now I'm singing Your praise, 'cause I've come to know they meant it for evil, but God turned it around. Life took me through the fire, but God turned it around. He lifted me higher, and now I wear the crown. Through the fire, through the water, You brought me out, Lord, like no other. From the valley to the mountain high, You turned my sorrow into a holy cry. Oh, You meant it for good. Oh, You meant it for good. You turned it around. I now stand in victory and on solid ground. Lord, You brought me here to my wealthy place. Through all my trials, I've never left the race. I'll tell the world, Lord, I'll testify. He turned my sorrows to a holy cry. Through the fire, through the water, You brought me out. You brought me out.